Say hello, how are you today, Mr. Gonzalez? My name is Soto. I like to do the in-cab inspection. First thing, I have my seat belt. Seat belt, no rip or torn. Latch and unlatch it. Work properly, and then I latch it. All right. First thing, I like to start my truck. Before I start my truck, make sure I have three things. Okay, one is my brake in set, my transmission in neutral, and put my key to on position. Make sure my ABS light come on, go up, and stay up. Okay, maybe you close the door. I'm sorry, that's the bicycle. Okay. Now I like to start my car, my truck. Okay. The air is lower. Okay, first thing I like to check my safety equipment. My safety equipment, I have secure mountain full charge minimum 10 BC fire extinguisher. And I have right there, I have my three red reflector triangle. And I have my fuse and box over there, right? Okay, I continue to my in-cab. I continue to my mirror, left and right, clean and adjust to me. And I have my windshield. My windshield secure mountain, no crack, bend or broken, clean, no illegal sticker to obstruct my vision. And I have my windshield arm and blades, secure mountain, blade, no cut. They work on low, they work on high, and my spray both work properly. Okay, now I like to continue to my gauges. My gauges, I have my air gauges, first and secondary, and I have my water temperature, and I have my fuel and deep tank gauges. And I have my oil gauges, and I have my oil gauges over there. Okay, all gauges work and reading and work normally. Okay, the depth tank not more than 1 egg tank, and my air gauge stop rising between 120 and 140 psi. Now I like continue to my indicator light. My indicator light, I have my headlight, I have my low beam, and I have my high beam. I have my left and right turn signal, and I have my four-way flasher. They clean and work properly. And I have my city horn, and I have my air horn. Okay, and I like continue to my depots and heater. Set up here, set up in here. Okay. They work in high, they work in low. They work in high and they work in low. Do I missing something? No.
Your parking brake and service.
Okay, I like to do my parking brake and tag test. To do that, I like to push my tailor brake again, my parking brake, and then I push my brake, and I put in drive, and then I tug gently. Okay, put in neutral, Now I like to do my brake test. Again, my tailor brake. And I put in my drive. And I start gently. Okay, you feel the tug. Okay, that's my brake check already. Now I like to continue to my surface brake. My surface brake, do you like I performance or I explain to you? Okay, I explain to you. Okay. First, I release both brake and then I drive 5 miles an hour. And I put my hand in my steering wheel. And I hit my brake firmly. Make sure my steering wheel not to the left or right, or I feel nothing usual. Okay. Thank you very much. Now I like to continue to my 3-point air brake check. Okay. 3-point air brake check. So tell me what I have to do. What 3-point air brake check?
It's automatic, so first it says turn off the engine and return the key to the position.
No, this one. Okay, this one 3 air brake check. Okay, first thing I like to check my air governor check. To do that, I have to punch my air pressure to 90 psi.
Okay.
Okay, and then I like to rebuild to between 120 and 140 psi. Make sure my compressor air governor to cut out. I will to know my air governor to cut out. I listen to burst air or my gate stop rising and stabilize. To do that, I like to my accelerator to between 1000 to 1500 RPM. Okay, I hear my air burst, so my air compressor governor check. Now I like to continue to my air loss. To do my air loss, I like to turn off my truck and go back to on position. Make sure my gauge is working. To do that, I release my both brake. Okay, and then I push my feet in my brake surface. Make sure I no less than 4 psi in 1 minute in combination vehicle equipment with air brake. Okay, now I like to do that. Okay, now I like to count 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000. Now I don't lose any 4 PS1 in one brake. Okay lah. Now I like continue to my service brake warning brake check. To do that, I like punch my brake to 55 below 55 psi. Make sure my warning light come out and I hear my buzzer. Okay. Now I like to continue to my emergency brake activation check. To do that, I like to continue to punch my brake to 20 and 45 psi. Make sure my both brake to pop up. That's conclude my 3-point air brake check. They said don't touch anything. You don't point any finger, anything. Just they said, and then don't touch anything. If you don't, they say that's conclude my 3-point air brake check. Some people they after they finish and then they do the point.
Yeah,
the point that one that's auto fail.
So you don't touch nothing. Like
Don't touch nothing.
You're
Anything.
done.
You're done. Yeah. What you do? You do manual, automatic,
Automatic.
all automatic.
Automatic, yeah.
Automatic. Yeah. You have to touch each other.
Yeah.
You have to touch each other, anything, and then you can check over there, and then one by one you check
Yeah.
and look anything one by one. You have to do the A, B, C like 1, 2, 3. But some people do this, do that, and then they forget something. That's why I like put my seat belt. After seat belt, they have 3 things before you start the car. What I have 3 things before start the car. You have to check my
Air brake.
brake. Make sure the brake is set. All right, and then I have my
In neutral.
in neutral and turn on the key.
The key.
And then what is in the key?
You check the ABS
ABS
light.
light.
Stay on. And it wait
Okay,
for the
come
check
on.
engine.
Come on.
And where's the ABS light again?
Huh?
The ABS light?
Yeah, ABS light.
You have to stay on.
Come on.
No, I'm saying where's the light? Like
Okay.
I forgot where the light was at.
You see the ABS light over there? You
Yeah.
see ABS light over there? You see that they come on and go off, alright? And usually you make sure the check engine, just white, but that's okay. Check engine on.
Yeah.
Because
That was the only one you missed.
yeah. Because
Well,
that's the low
yeah,
pressure, and then
Yeah, I see when you miss it, but when I learned that, it was when the instructor time. I told you to wait for the check engine to goes off. Remember?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
That's why I was like, okay, you gotta wait. He missed something. Yeah, I'm like, no, the check engine light was on and it started.